There she is. Pretty simple. All it is a piece of 3/4 inch plywood that's 27 inches wide and 2 feet deep from front to back. You got some aluminum 2x4s that are hollow, 2 inches wide, 4 inches tall by 6 inches deep. On the top you have two 1-inch pillow blocks, 1 inch inside diameter, and that is for a 1-inch shaft to go through them. Actually, this design is not mine. I found it on the web by a guy named Ellie, not sure what the last name was, but this is his design. And I followed his instructions to the T, and it didn't work because the 1-inch shaft has to be machined down just a little bit, like 30 seconds of an inch. So I had to take it to a machine shop and have them file it down 32nd of an inch. So it's a little thinner than an inch, and that way all the wheels would go on, and the pillow blocks would go on, and everything else. Meanwhile, in the back you have a 1/3 horsepower motor, and then you have a pulley with a 1-inch hole in the center of it. As you can see, I'll give you a close-up of it. There's your pillow blocks. There's your 2x4 by 6 inch aluminum blocks. Right there, that's a pulley. That's a 1-inch pulley. So that's a 1-inch center hole. Those pillow blocks have 1-inch center hole. Those wheels, which are 6-inch grinding wheels, 1 inch again. And then here's these expanding wheels, 1-inch center hole. In between them, I have some aluminum spacers, 1-inch pipe, cut at different lengths. And that's really all there is to it. When you're putting it together, you put these two wheels on your shaft first with your spacers in between. And then while you're in between here, as the shaft comes in between, you have to make sure you put the pulley on, and also put the belt. That's a fan motor belt. Got that at the hardware store. You have to put that in the center here, making sure it's before the shaft goes all the way through. Otherwise, you'll never be able to get it on because it'll be closed. But and also on the end of the shaft, on one end of it, and it's a stainless steel shaft, by the way. And then on one end of it, you have a round, 3-inch round cap. Pardon the mess. See that metal cap? Stainless steel cap welded on one end. And then on the opposite end, a little better look at that. That's just welded on there. It's a 3-inch cap welded in the center. And then down here on the other end is the end of the rod is threaded. Yeah, on this end it's threaded for 3/8 inch bolt. And then on this, you also have a 1-inch cap for PVC. Has a hole drilled in the end of it for that bolt to go through. And then you just tighten it all down and the whole thing tightens together. So there you go. Good luck.